Hello, welcome back to the Digital Rampa podcast, and I am Delisha. In today's video, I have with me, I am not comfortable with my wife going under the knife. This is from The Blind Spot, a podcast from Kaya FM. Well, we know that in life in general, change is not comfortable. It has never been comfortable and it's not going to be comfortable. What about intentional changes? Like changing your nose, especially when you're in a relationship, it can work for me personally because I've always knew that I want to change my nose. What is it called? Right? No, what? What about getting the boobs and whatsoever? Your partner might not fully appreciate of that, but this is what we're gonna be learning from today's video about the changes, the physical changes, especially intentional changes, how they can affect the other partner, or rather how the other partner can take it. But before I get into the story, could you please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you never miss any episode that I'll be posting in the future. With that being said, let's get into the story. My wife has been complaining about her body and weight gain for years now. Okay, I know I cannot agree and I cannot be a judge of right and wrong on who or who not gets to do what with their body, but I will not agree with one who wants to go for surgery to lose weight. No, you need to work out. Yes, I know to some certain extent you might need weight, you might need surgery. I forgot what is called the surgery. Yeah, in that case you might need help, just right away you want to hit surgery. No, work on it. But let's find out. I have been encouraging her to go to the gym, take walks, or eat less junk food and more healthy foods regularly because she hasn't done any of this. You see why I do not agree with it? This is exactly why I do not agree with it. You can't gain weight over the years because of your lifestyle choices, and then today when I wake up, I want to lose weight and I'm going to the doctor. It does not work like this, because one thing you must know about going to gym, changing how you eat, taking walks, whatever that is that contributes to your health or your physical, it's discipline, consistency, and discipline is contagious. Once you start being disciplined about exercising, contagious. It's going to affect other areas in your life, like what you eat, your lifestyle in general. You're gonna adjust to that. It's going to have to complement that automatically. So if you just want to start it off by going to the doctor, best believe me, you're gonna hit back to your old habits because you never started off by attacking them. It's not gonna work. Whether you are this big, you go to the doctor to come back to this to be thin, you're gonna go back. Yeah, it can be, yes, it was overnight, but your mind, it has never registered it. But you working out every day for 3 months, 6 months, a year, your mind is adjusting. You are reprogramming your mind. It's not going to fall back into the old habits of eating junk, not eating, or rather not working out, taking whatsoever. Come on, common sense. I know common sense is not common, but if you are at a weight where you do not like it, trust me, you need to kickstart it by working out. You can start small by just taking walks every single day, maybe for an hour, or maybe just have a target of a certain number of steps, like 6,000 or maybe 10,000. Anyhow, whatever that works for you. But just don't think of going to take those pills to lose weight. They might be very harmful for you, especially maybe your heart, whatever. They can affect you very badly in the long run. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Let's continue. Instead, she has gone on multiple crash diets that have not worked. You see, you want something that works overnight, but you forget that you didn't gain that weight overnight. Come on, you didn't gain that weight overnight, so even getting rid of that weight it shouldn't be overnight as well. Consider a lot of factors. Last week, she sat me down and told me she has been saving money and wants to go under the knife to get a mommy makeover rather. Yeah, this can be a thing. Is this social media? It would be great if she worked hard to maintain it, but I doubt that very much. Exactly. It is going to be, she's not going to maintain it. She's going to go under the knife, but guess what? She's going to come back and eat her junk food as she's used to do. It's not going to change. But if she start off by being intentional about it, sacrificing, compromising, she's definitely going to be whatever that she wants to. You know, if she wants a small waist and a big behind, you know. But here the main issue, or rather a lesson to take home, is that instead of going under the knife without trying to work out, change your eating habits, you know, your lifestyle choices that contributed to where you are physically or mentally, consider working on those problems rather than just finding a quick solution. Don't do it. I suggested she use that money for gym with a personal trainer for at least a year and see if she wouldn't yield any result, but she is adamant, of course. She doesn't want to do the hard work, but this hard work is very much worth it. Like I said, a great thing is that the discipline about it is contagious, you know. From working out, it's going to affect the area of what you eat, drink, how you eat and drink those things. Discipline in the long run, you know, it can change you as a person, whether you like it or not, because you're training your brain to do the hard things, you know, especially physically. Even your body's adjusting to that. But if you do it overnight, your brain it's not gonna relate to that body, and therefore it's gonna eat what it's gonna ask for, what is used to, like the junk food. It's not gonna care that, oh, like when you stand in front of the mirror, like, oh, you look different today. Maybe some Greek salad will do than those junk things we've been eating. It's not gonna be like that, and it's not gonna be worth it. It's just a waste of money. Don't do it. She has saved up but is short of 20,000. She asked me to give her the rest of the money, but I am just not comfortable. Well, this lady, she means business. So she's saved up, but she's short of 20,000. If it was my sister or someone close to me, I wasn't going to give them that money. I was not going to do that. You know, another things that we have to consider that we've seen even on media is that it's very risky. It's very life-threatening. Some people die, unfortunately. So considering that alone is a definite no. Don't support them into that. I know even if you remind them, they might not want to consider it because their mind is made up. They just want their quick solution to their problem. But otherwise, do not contribute to that possible disaster. Do not contribute. She asked me to give her the rest. Okay. She says going under the knife is the only way she will get the result she wants. The only way. But without a gym, she is going to need more cosmetic surgeries. Ooh. I think this is opening a door of more problems, you know. Going to the gym can just be the best solution ever rather than doing this. Because I think, if I'm not wrong, once you do one surgery is not enough, you need to go back for another one. Maybe you need 2 or 3, I don't know, but readjustments. Either way, you need to constantly readjust. But one is definitely not gonna be enough. I might be wrong. Let me know in the comment section. I don't want to come across as not being supportive, but I can see this as another quick fix, exactly, that is going to cost more money in the future. I can see the matter of money. The big matter here is life itself. This is life-threatening, you know. We have seen many videos on this, people not coming out alive, you know, not making It's just not worth it. I am being overly harsh. Am I being overly harsh on my wife? Should I just support her? What would be my blind spot? It's not about him not being supportive. You know, one thing we must understand as people is that just because I do not agree with you on a certain thing does not necessarily mean that I do not support you. You need to understand that support does not equate to me agreeing with you. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. That's all from me today. Otherwise, let me love and leave you.